Obsidian recently released a new feature called Bases, which is an absolute game changer when it comes to how you can organize your card game design. If you're a little bit like me, you're probably using a spreadsheet to keep track of all of your card data. And of course, that gets the job done, but Obsidian is just able to take this to the next level. So this is what this little video series is about. I will show you some of the cool features that Obsidian has to offer, and I will do so in a step-by-step form so you can follow along and set this up for your own card game. So Obsidian website, which is just obsidian.md, or you can just click the link down below in the description. And yeah, Obsidian is entirely free, so you don't even need to pay anything, which is always a big plus. Right, so I'll just give you a second to download. I mean, you can just pause the video. But once you have done that, just go ahead and open up Obsidian. And the first thing you will get prompted with is to create a vault. And the vault is just a folder on your computer where you will store the project files. So unlike something like a spreadsheet, which is just a single file, Obsidian uses hundreds, if not thousands of files. And that's because basically every single card will be its own file. So you'll be able to link them together a little bit like a Wikipedia, for example, which is super cool. So yeah, once you have created your vault, you should get something that looks a little bit like this. This is a landing page. And the first thing you'll see is the welcome node here and a graph view over here. And we can just go ahead and close the graph view down. You can also leave it if you want, but we're not going to be using it too much at this time. So if you close it, you will be able to find it again over here on the left-hand side. You will also be able to see your vault name down here at the bottom. And if you have multiple vaults, you could switch between them down there. And yeah, this over here is your folder structure. So that's where all of your files will be located. And you can see we have our first node here, the welcome node. And what we can do is just to either close it down, or you can, if you want, you can follow the little tutorial here just to get started with Obsidian. But I'll just go ahead and close it. I'll just leave the file here for now, but you can delete it if you want. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to set up our first base and our first card, but we will be doing that in the next video. So you'll find a link to the video just somewhere above my head, and I'll see you over there.